They're supposed to be here to discuss education, but according to insiders, all leaders attending the Ibero-American summit can talk about are their appearances in the U.S. Embassy cables released by Wikileaks. It's hard to know where to begin. A wire from U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton asking the embassy in Mexico for a report on how the stress of the drug war is affecting President Felipe Calderón's personality and style of leadership. Another one from the U.S. Embassy in Venezuela saying Cuban intelligence services directly advised President Hugo Chavez in what a U.S. diplomat called the axis of mischief. But perhaps the most embarrassing and damaging words are reserved for Argentina's leader, the host of this year's summit. A wire from Clinton dated December last year asks for a report on the mental health of President Cristina Kirchner, inquiring whether she takes any medication. Another wire from the U.S. Embassy Chargé d'Affaires says the influential chief of staff, Aníbal Fernández, should be, quote, handled with care amid unconfirmed rumors and reports linking him to electoral fraud and drug trafficking, as well as illegal spying of judges, opposition politicians and journalists.
It hurts domestic issues in all the countries where the information comes from, and that also is but it's basically the same problem. The problem was produced by the American administration.
Some of the leaks may have already damaged ties between regional neighbors, too. A wire dated September 2nd, 2008, in which former U.S. Undersecretary of State Thomas Shannon says Argentina agreed to cooperate with the U.S. over Bolivia, quoting President Kirchner as saying that, quote, we have to be careful that it doesn't look like a political operation against the government, given Evo's suspicions, adding that Evo is not an easy person. President Evo Morales, who never misses a regional summit, won't be coming to Argentina now. With so much ill feeling, it's no wonder that on the eve of the summit, Hillary Clinton called President Cristina Kirchner to lament any damage caused by the leaks. Damage which the State Department adds is far from over, since the leaks, at least in this region, are just beginning to come out. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.